Most people think you need to live in the United States to invest in American company. That's wrong. You can live in Europe, Asia, the Middle East, Latin America, and still invest in companies like Apple, Microsoft, or Amazon. When I started investing, I remember thinking the US stock market was something reserved for Americans or that you needed a social security number. So I thought it was impossible because I'm not American and I don't live in the United States. But once I started researching, I realized it was actually much more accessible than I thought. So in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things. First, whether foreigners can legally invest in the US stock market. Second, how you can actually open an account and start investing. And third, I'll show you exactly how to buy your first stock step by step inside a platform. But first, quick disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor or a tax advisor, and nothing in this video should be considered financial or tax advice. This video is for educational purposes only. Investing involves risk, including the possible loss of capital. So before making any investment decisions, always do your own research. Now, with that out of the way, let's start with the first question. Can foreigners even invest in the US stock market? The answer is yes. Foreign investors can legally buy US stocks. You do not need to be an American citizen. You do not need a US passport. You do not need a social security number. And you do not need to live in the United States. Millions of investors around the world already invest in the US stock market. Why? Because many of the largest and most influential companies in the world are listed there. Companies like Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. The US stock market is also one of the most liquid and transparent financial markets in the world. So the real question is not, can you do it? The real question is, how do you actually start? The first step is opening a brokerage account. A broker is simply the platform that allows you to buy and sell stocks. Think of it as the bridge between you and the stock market. Without a broker, you cannot access the market. Many brokerage platforms allow investors from outside the United States to open accounts and invest in US stocks. Some examples include Interactive Brokers, Trading 212, and Charles Schwab. Which platforms are available to you will depend on the passport you have, on the country you live, so you will need to check with the broker if they accept clients from your location and passport. Opening an account usually requires a few things: identity verification, proof of address, and information about your tax residence. Once the account is approved, you can fund it and start investing. If you enjoy learning about global investing and building wealth, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I post videos about investing, financial freedom, and how to make your money work for you. Next, let's talk about the final step. How do you actually buy a stock? Before I bought my first stock, I was so scared I got stuck in research mode. I kept reading, watching videos, analyzing, and I ended up taking 4 months before I finally bought my first stock. So hopefully, after watching this video, you will accomplish that in a lot less time than I did. So I'm going to show you exactly how that works inside a platform. Okay, so here we are on Interactive Brokers, which is the broker that I use for my main account. I also use Charles Schwab, but I'm going to show you today how do we buy one stock on Interactive Brokers. Okay, so here I am on one of my accounts. So in order to buy a stock, all you need to do is go to the button that says trade. And then here you are going to enter the symbol of the asset that you want to buy. So for example, if you want to buy a stock of Microsoft, you're going to click on MSFT, which is the symbol for Microsoft. We're going to buy it on the NASDAQ stock exchange. So here you're going to have the price of Microsoft. Then here in this section, we're going to see buy, sell, and close. Buy and sell, you know what that means. Close means that you are going to sell all the stocks that you have. Let's say you have 10 stocks of Microsoft. You can choose to sell one or two, but if you click on close, you are choosing to sell absolutely all of them. Now, let's buy some Microsoft stock. So one stock is $400 right now. This is the current market price, and you see that numbers are fluctuating because the markets are right now open. The US stock markets open from Monday to Friday from 9:30 in the morning to 4 p.m. Eastern time. So here on the buy section, you can choose the amount that you want to buy. And here on the right side, you can choose if you want to buy an entire share. So one share or one stock is $400. But you can also choose to buy a dollar amount. So if you don't want to buy a full share, you can buy a fraction of the share. It's like instead of buying the full pizza, you're just buying a slice of the pizza. And this is why investing is really for everyone, because you don't need to have a lot of money. You can even start with $10. So if you want a full share, if you write here one, you will see that it is exactly the price that is showing over here. Okay, if you write two, it's gonna be 800, etc. I'm gonna write number one here. On order type, we are going to click on market, which means that we are going to buy it right now at the current market price while the markets are open. Time in force, you do not need to touch this because the order will go through directly. All or none, you don't need to do anything here. Attach orders, profit takers, stop loss. We don't need these tools. These are tools for traders, but we are investing for the long term. So this is something that we do not need. Then all you need to do is press buy and ta-da! You are an investor. Now I'm going to show you how you can buy a fraction of a stock. So we selected the ticker that we want. In this case, it's Microsoft. By the way, this is not financial advice. You can buy the stocks that you want. And here on the buy section, we are going to click USD and we are going to select the amount of money that we want to buy. I'm going to select $50 and they're going to give us 0.1249 shares. And then order type, we're going to click on market. Then we click on the buy order button and that's it. The piece of the stock is yours. Now, before we finish, let me mention one mistake I see beginners make all the time. Many people think investing means trading constantly, buying today, selling tomorrow, watching charts every 5 minutes. But that is not how long-term investors build wealth. Real investing is about owning strong businesses over time and allowing compounding to work. You buy great companies, you hold them, and you give your investments time to grow. And if you want help building that kind of strategy, I actually run a live event called Ready, Set, Invest Bootcamp. It's a hands-on 3-hour online workshop where we go much deeper into the essentials of the financial markets. We talk about things like how the stock market actually works, how to calculate your financial freedom number, and how to build a realistic plan to get there. And during the workshop, I guide you step by step so you can make your first investment with confidence. Participants also get access to a private WhatsApp group and ongoing support with weekly live sessions with one of our coaches. So if you'd like guidance and a supportive community while you start your investing journey, you can check the link in the description for the next bootcamp. If you thought that investing in US stocks as a foreigner was something complicated, I hope this video helped you see that it's actually much simpler than most people think. No matter where you live and no matter what your starting point is, investing can be a powerful tool. A tool that helps you move from living paycheck to paycheck to gradually build long-term wealth. And over time, even generational wealth. If you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share with someone who wants to start investing globally. I'll see you in the next video.